Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. The captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. Now, I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility, try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge. I also added vectored gimbals for quick directional boosts. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever gridleads are out there waiting for you in battle. Oh, good! Next up, try to ram spike for when things get a little too close and personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo on the hangar. It's all just simulated. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
To have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. They're for emergency use only, though. It ain't easy to restock these things.
This force field is sealed tight. You should be able to bypass it by recovering a key code from a nearby terminal. Alternatively, you could just destroy the door system.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do. In preparation for salvage jobs, the client seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprise.
Key code recovered.
Pioneer's flatlining! Reel him back in!
And now we must deal with the fallout. Your lack of skill and foresight has resulted in a significant setback to our operations.
Scans are detecting a high number of maintenance drones aboard this ship. They seem to be originating from some kind of repair system. I would recommend making it a priority target. Otherwise, it'll fix up any other systems you may destroy.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. And we still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there. At least when you buy the license, it's kind enough to go on the first one for free. This supply pod has some good gear in it. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be traded. Just make sure you read them. Rockets always remind me of a beautiful bird taking flight. Let's get in the water.
Regrettably, you have failed to contain this critical asset using the resources provided to you, Captain.
When you return in target fleet, let me know which trail to start sniffing down. This ship is hazardous, but if we take out the hazard system, it could make it easier to navigate.